Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. We're gonna get back into more Amberlynn Reid content. We are back with another video today, a birthday dinner video and take accountability, which it's Amber. I hardly doubt that's gonna happen, but let's get into the video and see what is gonna happen today.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So I am mid getting ready and I really just needed to get this out. It's kind of like a disclaimer. I just got done with Vlogmas where I uploaded every single day for about 27 days in a row and I'm really proud of that. But now I'm gonna go back to every other day uploading. That is truly my favorite schedule.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Most of the vlogs were only 3 to 5 minutes, and I wouldn't even say they're vlogs because they weren't Christmas themed and they weren't actually vlogs either. Half of them were you just getting ready to go out and you didn't film anything. So it's like, you can say that you uploaded for 27 days, but wasn't really anything. Nothing to be proud of anyway.
And the only way I can do that is if I pre-film.
Oh yeah, that's another point too. Some of your vlogs had pre-filmed content, so you weren't even doing actual filmed content for the day. You were doing stuff months ago. So that's another thing you were lying about.
So my disclaimer is, if I film 7 days in a row, those 7 videos will be seen within a 14-day span. Because when I vlog, I am literally editing that day throughout the day, and I am very anal about getting the vlog filmed, edited, and scheduled the day that I filmed it.
Honestly, that doesn't really matter. If you're filming in a 2-day span and you're uploading every 2 days, that's perfectly fine. You're going to film for 2 days and then upload the video on the second day. There's no issue with that. That's not really pre-filmed content. Pre-filmed content would be something weeks or months before, like you did for a Christmas vlog in Halloween. You were doing in October. That is pre-filming. That is the type of stuff we're talking about. We're not talking about you doing filming for 2 days, then uploading 3-4 times a week. That's not the same thing.
I've been absolutely loving vlogging lately and I want to continue doing that. But to prevent me from taking like big breaks, even if I do daily vlog, I have to upload them every other day because just like any other human, I do take time off, whether it's because I don't feel good, mental health reasons, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I can assure you, Amber, that's not most people. Most people don't get the luxury of being able to have a mental breakdown and then go home, or being tired and not going into work. They don't get that luxury. It's either you do your job or you don't have a job by the end of the day. That's for a lot of people. So you can't really just say that it's something that is common, because it really isn't.
My job is to literally talk about myself all day, and sometimes I just need a break from that.
Here's the thing, Amber, I would actually believe you, but I don't, because you're the one that writes poetry about yourself. You're the one that writes essentially fan fiction about yourself. You're the one that writes in your journal every single night. So why is it that you're perfectly fine doing those things, talking about yourself and the things that you go through, but you don't want to do your job and film for 8 minutes a day? Like, it sounds more like you don't want to just put in the effort than actually just talking about yourself, because let's face it, you love that shit.
So what I'm trying to say, if you see a Valentine's Day vlog in the beginning of March, it is what it is.
And here we go with the gaslighting. Amber, you did not do that. You did not take a video 3-4 days ago and were like, all right, I'll post it today, because no one would complain about that. Well, most people wouldn't complain about that. You took a video 2 months ago and then pretended it was something you did that day for Christmas. So you can't say that it was like, oh, it was only 3 or 4 days ago, because it wasn't just 3 or 4 days ago. That's bullshit.
Everything that I will be filming and uploading will be chronological. So there's never going to be a moment in the timeline where you're like, I'm low-key confused, like what is happening?
I mean, that's another thing you also say, but then you also do the opposite of that, which would be considered a lie, because you said something and then you did the opposite. So lying, you got a spoon feed Amber here. So why should we believe you?
So that is my disclaimer. Welcome to a new era, a new schedule. Let's get on with it. Okay, you guys, I'm still not fully ready, but I actually have my appointment today with a provider because I am going back on semaglutide, and I genuinely don't know what it is, but I get more nervous for appointments that is like online based, like using your camera versus like going in person.
From my personal experience, it's always been the mental preparation of getting point A to point B. So traveling to the appointment, sitting in the waiting room, and then getting into the doctor's office or whatever appointment I'm having, that allows me to mentally prepare. Where if I'm on a phone call or I'm about to be on a phone call, I'm doing stuff beforehand because I'm usually very busy. So I don't have the time to mentally prepare for a phone call. So when it happens, I'm freaking out because I'm not in the right mental space.
I've been having so much anxiety over this and I don't know, but Tommy like woke me up with the sweetest little text message. So thank you, babe. It definitely helped me feel better. I'm just really grateful that everyone in my life is supportive of me going back on semaglutide. So that appointment is in 30 minutes. I'm nervous.
Amber, please, do you honestly think for a second that Tommy actually gives a shit about semaglutide? Because we all know that you're not going to stay on it. Like, she's just going to wait and bide her time. And even then, you have proven that you have gained weight on Ozempic and semaglutide, so it doesn't really matter all that much because you can still gain weight. Also, a manipulative person is going to implant the idea of you gaining weight in your own head. It's going to be your idea fabricated from their idea. They're not going to make it so that you know they're manipulating you. They're going to make it so you think you're the one doing the actions on your own accord. Of course, you wouldn't know that because you're terrible at manipulation. You're just abusive.
What? I am so confused. How did my choker come off? I don't understand. That's so weird. Anyways, it's back on.
Alright, so one or two things happened. She was either changing her clothes and it came off and she didn't notice, or two, it snapped and that jump cut was her replacing it with another one because she's too embarrassed to say that her neck snapped it.
All right, so I had my appointment. It went really good. I'm definitely going back on semaglutide. So I want to try semaglutide because I know that it works. But in the future, he said that I am open to like changing my mind. So if I want to try the Zepbound, which is the tirzepatide, then I'm able to do that. But I want to stick to what I know, and I know that semaglutide works. When I was doing semaglutide last time, I explained to you guys that the syringes were pre-filled. And when syringes are pre-filled, the potency goes down after 28 days. It was week 5 when I was like, this is not working for me anymore.
So are we supposed to pretend like we're stupid? Do you want us to act stupid? Because we can if you want, but you're the one that still has videos up of you telling us the reasons why semaglutide stopped working. Because you're the one decided to use THC, which negated the effects of the appetite suppressant. You're the one that decided to overeat and eat unhealthy food. You're the one that decided to date the girlfriend who was attracted to feederism. You're the one that decided to not up the dosage when you were told to up the dosage. So like you did all of these things that made it stopped working. Like, you did that, Amber. Yes, you did. You did that. And the stupidest part is that she tells us these things with her full chest. She leaves the videos up for us to go back and check, and yet she goes, yeah, no, but this is the actual reason, after she has told us multiple times the real reason of why it stopped working.
I made that very vocal, and after talking to 3 health professionals, it's because the potency was down. So thankfully, this time on semaglutide, it will not come pre-filled. It's gonna come in a little thingy. I'm gonna have to get the semaglutide out of the thing with the syringe by myself. Well, actually, my mom's gonna help me with that because I get the anxieties about it. But regardless,
honestly, at this point, Amber, I don't even think you know what anxiety is, because, like, what the hell is an anxiety to you? Because, like, anything and everything that you just don't want to do is anxiety. Getting up in the morning, brush your teeth, brushing your hair, washing your hair, you know, wiping your ass. Anything could be anxiety to you because you just don't want to do it.
We're doing it again. We're doing the semaglutide journey again. And I already have an appointment scheduled with the nutritionist, and I'm really freaking excited.
Honestly, at this point, we might as well just start a pool to see whether or not well, it's not even whether or not, it's when she gives up, because it's only a matter of time. Like, is it going to be 2 weeks? Is it going to be 3 weeks, 4, 5? Is it going to be 2 or 3 months? Like, we need to start a pool to see who is going to get that money.
Okay, you guys, so I have 2 packages. This one makes me sad. It was lost in the package room. I was supposed to wear this on Christmas, which was yesterday. This is what I was going to wear, but it was lost. And I'm telling you, it was lost for days.
Who would have thought Christmas, the busiest time of the year, would not be the best time to order stuff in order to wear on Christmas Day?
But I got it today, which that's okay. I can wear it tomorrow for my birthday. It's another mesh because I am obsessed with mesh, as you can tell. Wearing it now, black with these red bows. Isn't that the cutest? I was gonna wear this on Christmas. It screams Christmas, but I could wear it all year round. Are you joking?
Well, at least until you grow out of it.
I also have a Amazon package here.
Wow, Amber actually said Amazon and not the Amazon.
So I'm sure you guys recognize these. I had a pair of these and I wore them recently, but they broke. Yes, they did. This part, the part that goes through your ear, it completely broke off and there was just no way of fixing it. So I had to get another pair because I do love them. And while I got those, I saw these hoops and I was like, these are so cute because as you guys know, I love a hoop. And I also love the black and white aesthetic. So it like literally works out. Like, look how adorable that is. So cute.
Honestly, Amber, at this point, you have like hundreds of pairs of hoops. Like, get rid of all of them, get a nice, decent set of hoops, and just call it a day. You don't need 300 pairs of $2 just clunky, ugly pairs of jewelry because they're just not it.
And then last but not least, I am celebrating some of my birthday today. My mom invited me to go to electronic bingo, which I get to do for free. Like, I get to do the electronic part for free since it's my birthday month. But if there's any extras that I want to do, then obviously I have to pay for those. But I got this birthday girl headband. Yes, I did. And I think I'm gonna wear it today. And I'm also gonna wear it tomorrow because tomorrow's my actual birthday. Oh my God, that looks so cute. It looks so good with the rhinestones. I also put rhinestones on my face today. I haven't done that in a bit. I've definitely been missing it. But here's my little birthday outfit. Oh my God, it's so cute.
I like at the start of the video, she's talking about how she wants to take some breaks and, you know, it gets exhausting talking about herself all the time. Meanwhile, here she is 10 minutes later with a birthday crown on her head, not even her birthday, and she's gone out to bingo just for the sake of wearing it. Too tired to do her job, but not tired enough for the attention.
So my mom has to get air in her tire because every time it's cold out, the tire on her side where she drives always goes low. And it's just really funny to me that it's free air. Well, thank you, question mark. The fact that we might live in a world where we have to pay for air is just crazy to me.
You know what also would suck for society? People like yourself who take away resources from people who actually need it because you choose to be overweight and you choose to stay in your obesity, making yourself unhealthy, where other people who could use those resources don't have a choice in it.
Okay, so I went to like a birthday dinner type deal and I forgot that I was wearing this on my head and people were like saying happy birthday to me. I had like 5 different people say it and then I put 2 and 2 together and I was like, oh yeah.
Oh my God, Amber, that's so surprising. The crown that you put on your head to specifically state it's your birthday today so you can get attention got you attention. My God. This is almost like when an infant finds out that if it cries, its parents will come and check on it, so it will cry to stimulate a response out of the parents. That's what Amber is doing right now. Also, Amber, as someone who has anxiety, why would you want to attract attention to yourself? Because you don't want random strangers to approach you, or at least that's what most people with anxiety don't want. We don't want random strangers, especially in a large crowded room with stuff going on, noises going on, and being just approached by random people we don't know. Like, that's a big no-no to us. So why do you want attention to come to you?
The first person I genuinely thought was like a subscriber, but it's because of this. Okay, makes sense now. So you get to choose what machine you want, and I was looking for 27 for my birthday, but the only number that called out to me was 181 because 18, Tommy first messaged me on June 18th, so that number's special.
You know, Amber, you promised us accountability, so can you stop talking about the feeder and actually take accountability for anything you've done in your life? Like, I don't care if it was something you did by accident, just take accountability for it. You know, it'd be the first time in your life, but actually do it.
You can change the style of the daubers. Usually there's like a random mix. That's the one that I prefer. Oh wait, here's some Christmas ones. So the wild is the random one, so I'm gonna press 4. So this is what it looks like when you use the wild. So each one is something different.
I mean, it's probably because I just never played bingo before, but it looks incredibly boring to me. Like, I would not be interested in that.
So for this one, I have one on the machine, but I decided to buy an extra so I can daub it. I just won and I yelled bingo for the first time ever by myself. Usually I have my mom do it, but I did it. And then another cool one you get to do is where you get to choose your own numbers. So I just filled mine out. So this is always a different color, but tonight I thought it looked super pretty because pink is my favorite color. Okay, you guys, so I'm back home and I literally called bingo twice. I won 2 times. I could not even believe it. Yay me. And at one point, because my mom was sitting across from me, I like pointed at her for something. I don't know. And I like just swung my hand back and this ring went a-flying. I don't know what's going on, but these These are my normal rings. Like, these used to be silver and it's now gold because I wear them so often. Like,
It didn't turn gold. That's not the color of gold. It's like trying to explain something like this to Amber would take so much effort, and I don't have the mental brain power for that. Like I don't. Let's just call it gold. You're right, Amber. It's gold.
I don't know what's going on, but like, all I have to do is just press this slightly up and you can like see, like, it's so loose. Like, what is that gap doing? I don't know. My fingers just feel really skinny. And I know people are probably like, Amberlynn, what are you talking about? I'm being genuine. Like, my rings are like slipping and sliding off. And that wasn't the first time that happened. This ring flew off at my grandma's house yesterday. Maybe because it's cold outside. Like, when it's cold, my fingers are skinny. When it's hot, my fingers are fat. Is that a thing for y'all too? And by the way, I do want to apologize for something. Like, I'm genuinely not afraid to take accountability when I'm wrong. I shouldn't have wasted my food the way that I did the other night by pouring salt all over it, because a lot of people genuinely pointed out to me reasons why it's wrong.
Honestly, this is just a straight up arseball. Like, we all know that Amber doesn't actually care. Like, she doesn't care about the controversy, because if she did, she wouldn't have posted it in the first place. Also, she fully admitted while doing it that she knew she was going to get hate. So, this is bullshit.
I literally just feel stupid for even showing that.
And that right there just proves that she doesn't actually care, because she doesn't care about what she did. She only cares that people are upset with what she did.
I'm just a woman literally trying to figure out how to live a normal life while also trying to lose weight.
Get off the internet, get a full-time job, get rid of the feeder girlfriend, go to therapy.
I make mistakes. It's no excuse.
Yeah, that wasn't a mistake. A mistake is an action with an unintended consequence. What you did was ruin the food purposefully, and then filmed it purposefully, and then uploaded it knowing full well that you're going to get hate because you said you were going to get hate, and then got upset when you got hate. That is not an accident. That is not a mistake. That is a regret.
And I appreciate the people who like contacted me in a way that didn't feel like they were attacking me. And I do sincerely apologize to everyone for that.
Well, I hate to break to you, when you look for hate, you're going to get hate. And people are not going to handle you with kitty gloves if you continue to do the same things for 11 years.
All right, you guys, so I'm actually about to go take a shower, and I just realized, why does my hair look really cute up in this moment? Sometimes it looks better up some moments, and other times it don't. Anyways, I'm about to put this big old thing in a shower cap, take a quick shower, and then go to bed. I hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog. I'll see you in a couple days. Bye!
Alright guys, come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully get to see you lovely people in the next one. Bye bye.